Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January 12th, 2018, and let's go over the portfolio. So yesterday I did make some moves. So yesterday Binance was at a very high point. It was at 40% gains. So what I ended up doing was using Binance coins to buy Icon last night, and I got it fairly cheap. Now, one thing that I was always worried about is when you buy through the Binance, is it really reflecting the BTC amount? And I mean, am I losing money or am I gaining money? So I just went ahead and did the math. So, and this is what I mean. Let me better explain real quick. BNB share uh, was at, and this was at 1855 last night. So 1855 p.m. PST. BNB per share was at 16,180 BTC. I times that by the total BNB. So this is what it cost me to purchase 50 Icon, okay? Equals about 0.0327 BTC. And I divided by 50 shares. So each share technically costed me about this much, 0.006554, compared to what ICX was at the time was 0.006829 BTC. So, I mean, it looks like I got a discount of, 5%. If you look here, uh, yeah, it looks pretty good. A little bit, maybe more than that. So, just wanted to go over Binance, and that was my first decent trade. I mean, for me, that's a decent amount of money I'm putting back into Icon, and I was just wanted to make sure that I'm getting a good trade out of it. So just wanted to throw that out there. Just make sure you do your math before you make the trade. Sometimes the markets are not equal, so but overall, it's pretty equal, right? 33 versus 34. Okay, so next thing I want to go over real quick is the irregularities in Binance last night and the reason why I sold. So again, Binance gained 40% last night and it didn't meet my formula. My formula was when BTC goes down, Binance remains. BTC was on a downswing and Binance was gaining. So I didn't really believe in it too much, and that's why I got rid of it. So, or sold the 20 that I purchased, and went into Icon. And if you look here, Icon, I made $41 off Icon so far. And my sell, this is not accurate, but it says I made 229 here. But I've reinvested that, obviously. So my reinvestment, I guess my delta increased, I think about $100. I'm not 100% sure, but it was a good trade. So why did I buy Icon? Well, there's multiple reasons why I bought Icon. One of the big ones for me is, this is just an article I pulled up, but I knew about this for a while, is uh, a lot of Korean people invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies altogether. I mean, you can see the title. In a country known for its Bitcoin zombies, one-third of the workers are crypto investors. And there's some surveys out here. So it's roughly about 30%. And they are all from the age, I believe, from 20 to 30. I'll go ahead and put the link so you guys can read this article. And then Icon is their first big ICO from Korea. So when Korea is investing so much money into cryptocurrencies, and Korea is a very homogeneous country, they're going to invest in their own currency. And another thing that's following up on this is Icon is the Icon Annual Summit, and that's their first summit, and it's happening end of this month. So there's a lot of things lined up. Okay, a lot of things lined up for the good. So the fear, uncertainty, doubt of the Korean markets, I think it's sort of gone now. People understand, hey, you need to get taxed for your income, and that's a good thing. Regulation should be a good thing, and it creates legitimacy. So that's a good thing. The second component to that, you know, what they're saying was you need ID verification before banks start accepting the money, and that's also a good thing. They just don't want corruption, and that makes a lot of sense. So that's where ICX is, and just real quick, I just want to go over some of my winners here slightly. It's Ripple, and Ripple it's been going down pretty significantly for a while here, as you can see. So I could have sold Ripple at this all-time high about $3.40, and it has dropped all the way down to what, $7.70. and it went back up to about 215, but I didn't sell it here. Actually, I missed it if I was going to try to sell it. The reason why I'm keeping Ripple is, you know, as the number 3 ranked currency, and if you also look at Google Trends, so let me show you Google Trends real quick. You'll see that it's trending up, Google Trends. See, it's not looking too, it looked better earlier, but it's still quite a bit of views. Okay, and now actually I'm thinking about taking my step back. I swear I saw this a little bit higher. So this is down curving, so I'm losing a little bit of faith in Ripple. So I thought it was going to go up. So that's where Ripple's at, but we just have to wait. We'll have to wait and see, and it might spike. It might spike back up. We just have to wait and see. All right, so Ripple, I bought it at 80 cents. So anything from here on out is profit. Is how much profit do I want? So that's the only reason why I'm keeping Ripple. For anybody out there, I don't recommend you guys investing in Ripple. As you can see, it's going down. So just hang tight on it. If you want to put buy orders, put it really low. And you know, things like things like this. Where was it? There was a news article about Ripple, and that's what caused it the huge jump, right? Yeah, this one. MoneyGram signs a deal to test cryptocurrency with XRB, and so that's what had a huge spike just recently. So that's where Ripple's at. Stellar Lumens, on the other hand, it has also gained. So here, yeah, here it is. So Stellar Lumens is also downtrending here. And you can see here XRP is looking like it's going up here. So that's why I thought. But anyways, Stellar Lumens is downtrending. However, it's going up. So I don't know what the deal is. Google Trends is people are not looking into the currency. I guess people don't really need to. But when CNBC talks about Stellar and saying, hey, this is the future, yeah, that's going to help out the price of Stellar. So my portfolio looks a lot better. As you can see, I have about 2,000 shares in Stellar, and I got about a 10% gain the last couple of days. Now, is it going to hit the all-time high? That's a different story. All-time high is going to be pretty hard to hit, which I believe was at 90 cents. I think at most it'll hit, I think it's going to be shy of 80 cents for sure. So I'm thinking about this time, take a small portion out. I have 2,000 shares. Take a very small portion out when it goes a little bit higher. I bought this in at 14 cents, so everything from here on out is profit. So it's one of those I might hold on longer. I just don't know. So that concludes this video. I know it wasn't too much information. I'll try to get some better content next time, and that'll be it for today. Thanks.